G'day, good evening. Hello, how are you? Oh, that's the one. Thanks for listening. This is an organic gardening show, agricultural show and horticultural show focusing on plant science, soil science and microbiology. Information provided is for educational and scientific purposes. It is fact-checked. Any of the websites or papers discussed will be put in the description below. If you're rewatching this back, thank you. And you might want to fast forward until you see the screen change, because that means the show will have started, because I haven't got a title at present. Wait for the cool folk in chat to arrive and we'll see what they talk about, and if there's any type of title that can be suggested, we'll start discussing those and getting the slides up. So I'll give it till 2 minutes, another 60 seconds, just for people to arrive. "45 seconds. And you're already watching this back too, and it's only gone for a short show, like it's 10 minutes, that means it's a short show. In 20 seconds, ten seconds. All right, 2 minutes. Now I've got to start talking. And I don't have a topic for today's show. So if you're listening and you've got any plant science, soil science, microbiology stuff, whack it in chat and we can talk about it. Any myths or stuff, I like shedding light on them and harder topics, because I've got some fantastic slides to bring some talk to the subject. So I got to think of something to talk about now, because there's not much in chat. Well, there's nothing. All I can talk about are really, which is blooming excellent, is I'm halfway through this semester in my studies, and the microbiology probably is the best or more enjoyable. The environmental, food and dairy microbiology, that's pretty rad. There's some new stuff in that I've learnt. And industrial biotechnology, that's good. The professor in that is so blooming knowledgeable. He's written 2 textbooks, and he runs a fermentation plant, citric acid, and works with penicillin and streptomyces, and he goes into heavy detail, and you can tell he knows what he's talking about, because it's easily understood. So that's really appreciated there. I had a live last night with him, and he was explaining some of the other stuff that he does, and talking about how to get into the industry and what qualifications you might need and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. So if you're watching, listening, I haven't got a topic. So suggest something in chat to do with plant science, soil science and microbiology, please. Or it might be a short show today. These short shows go for 10 minutes. So I've got 6 minutes more of me rambling about plant science, soil science and microbiology, unless there's something that comes in we can discuss. And the other two, what else? The science of happiness and well-being is pretty cool. That's all positive. Self-signaling is pretty rad, because that's more to do, I thought it might just be individual cells, but it's to do with other processes too. So it might be like the microbiology, the quorum sensing signaling, which goes into from the biofilm, the chemicals that are produced by microbes in their biofilm. Makes the quorum sensing, which is pretty cool. Let's see, environmental science. I think I'll say it then. You got to say the negative sometimes too, eh? The professor, what's her name? Sudkut Goel. She's a really excellent professor, and I've had her. She knows heaps about microbiology. I've had her previously, so I took the class. I thought, it's going to be so easily understood again. And she took the first week, and the last 6 weeks have been under this other professor that enjoys using the word okay at the end of sentences. And I don't know about you, but that's not a learning aid for me. It doesn't help one bit. Okay. It's like, it's nearly fighting words. Anyway, it doesn't help. So it's hard. But I'm sitting the exam for that one anyway. I should pass it. That's about it. Yeah, I'm doing 5 this semester. And I'll make this a short video then, so I won't show any slides for it. But in the coming weeks, I'll be showing some from the microbiology. That's just got different things that I've learnt that I could pass on. And coming into the single cell reproduction, which is the bacteria reproduction in biotechnology, that's going to be fantastic. And spirulina, because I've had the same culture of spirulina for at least 5 years. And that's going to be a lecture on that, spirulina production. So it's going to be pretty rad too. And what else? Trying to keep it on topic, because it's hard, because there's a lot of cricket on at the moment. For those folk that like the cricket, woohoo, we're lucky. All right, try and keep plant science, soil science, microbiology focused. But yeah, I'll show slides in the coming weeks of that, because I can easily just start rambling and talking, and I'll keep today's, I think, for a short show. This hasn't been a short show in ages. Now I'm starting to release some other practical, practical education things that I've done, like the pH tests, or what else have I done? Field sampling, soil profiling, different things like that I'm sharing in my videos now, maybe one a week. I thought, why not? Because I want this channel to be organic gardening, organic horticulture, and organic agriculture. Agricultural engineering is the stuff that I study. That's, all these over 20 courses I've done now. It's good. I enjoy it. If you're already watching this back, sorry, because it's going to be a short show today, because we haven't really had much discussion. Hasn't been anything for me to go off to put a title out. And there hasn't been a short show for ages. So yeah, that's what it's going to be today, I think. We've got 70 seconds left of the stream. If you've got anything to say, you're welcome to say it. Otherwise, hold it until next week. So I'll do doing the same thing again. Maybe if it has a short show type of scenario thing, I'll just start showing some of the slides from microbiology again. Because it's, I don't know about you, but I enjoy it. Just learning from people that have done the research, and it's believable facts. And it's when I've put all of my education into practice, I find it all comes true. The plant resistance, the hybridization, plant adaptations. It's so excellent to see. And then you put something into the search engine, and you go, can you mix a Brussels sprout and a broccoli plant to produce seeds of one plant to be a hybrid plant? And it says, no, you can't. I just thought, oh, I've done it, so I had to reword the thing. Hey, there's Fargus. Hello, Fargus. Nice to see you, mate. Just about to end the stream, actually. Haven't got much to talk about today. The research thing. It was because of the seeds that I produced of the broccoli and Brussels sprouts out of the one stem. It's interesting. So I had to change the chat. I said I've made this, and then it didn't say it can't be done anymore. That's in the AI thing. So I found that pretty humorous. And those plants are going pretty good too. They produce a crown at the top of broccoli, and then at the sides are all Brussels sprouts. And there's one big fat stem. I've got about 3,000 seeds. Nearly have a seed giveaway then, couldn't I? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, plant science is fun. I enjoy it. And the education that I got, I like to share. Because a lot of stuff you hear is, you got to do it their way. I'll work with that. Well, no, science is science. And there's many ways to garden and agricultural do practices. So I enjoy doing the challenging things and the scientific sides of stuff to remediate stuff and get microbes even to work for you. It's fun. Well, I've rambled enough. I think today there's a lot of cricket on for those cricket lovers. We've got Australia A women playing at the moment, India A. We've got 3 more days left in the test. And there's the top end series is ending this weekend. There's 4 2020 matches a day, which has been pretty cool to watch. And spring's nearly sprung everywhere. So bees are out, you might have noticed. So get your gardening tools ready and getting all your IPM things ready in the southern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere, good luck. Snow's coming. Not really. What was the rule of thumb in the Arctic was Halloween, the end of October. There was ice roads where I used to live in Whitehorse. So it's still a few months away from that. 6 weeks. I missed the Arctic too. But anyway, plant science, soil science, microbiology. Woohoo! Save your questions till next week. And if there's a short show again, like this one, I'll show some microbiology slides because they're rad. Some new ones, not old ones that I've already shown too. That's the best bit about it. Righto, well, that's I think all I've got to say without repeating. I've got heaps of studies to do through the week. Woohoo! Looking forward to it again. And I hope to see you next week. And I release a video maybe once a week now on this stream, just to keep it live. Yeah, I want to possibly go on the horticultural, agricultural route, not from the previous route, because it's gotten nowhere. I don't want to go backwards in life. Go forwards, isn't it? Yes. All right. Well, thanks everyone for listening. Press the thumbs up if you thought this was all right. Yeah, I hope it was. I tried. I'll try again next week too. Thanks for the supporters that support. Muchly appreciated. And have a fantastic week. Happy breeding, happy growing, and good health to you all. Bye-bye. Thumbs up from Vargas. Hey, buddy. Good on you, mate. See you all. Go Australia. Bye-bye.